Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome to Martyn Lucas Investor. I'm going to go out on a bit of a limb right now. I'm going to take an educated punt, if you like, but I think we're about to face another face-ripping rally. Got some information here from Donald Trump deals being done with Google and hedge funds now getting really scared, shorting the market, taking huge risks. You may remember the big film, the Big Short, when Mr. Burry predicted a massive move, and he famously won against all the markets. I think we're about to get that moment. I've got signals from my bank connections. I've got signals that everyone is about to go in. Bank of America is just started to buy back. That's where I get a lot of my signals from. And I've just bought more of the S&P on the dips. And I'm all in, all cash, all margin, doubled, reinvested, refinanced. I'm all in, and I'm expecting a face-ripping rally. Plus, I've got that Google deal. It's a big deal, and a Pentagon deal as well, an arms deal. These are big deals. These are significant movements, and I'm listening to hedge funds. I'm listening to CNBC, Bloomberg contributors. They haven't got a clue. They haven't got a clue what to do with this, and that is the moment they get a big surprise. And many people have been saying that these deals, this sort of rebound normally comes out of weakness. And I've been doing a lot of research and talking to people who are not on CNBC talking nonsense and Bloomberg, but in saying that's actually not true. This type of action you've seen normally comes before a major rebound. We only need a message from the president about deal with China. We only need, a couple of deals to be done that are being done. We could get announcements any moment, and suddenly it's like a domino effect. Every deal gets done instantly. They're all queuing up, and then it just goes berserk. Everyone's trying to scramble to buy. Everyone's getting shorted out. As all the shorts go up, as all the shorts get liquidated, and it's an absolute short squeeze, if you like, on the main market. That's what I see. That's what I believe. That's why I'm invested. That's why I'm all in. I'm making that prediction. We could be moments away from a face-ripping rally, which will make yesterday's look small. And yesterday I swung $36,000. Today I bought another 20 shares of the S&P, so and at lower and at under average, not as low as the original ones, but pretty close. And that will give me somewhere in the region of my $60,000. I've told you I'm going to get. I've been telling you I'm going to get a $60,000 day, and it could be moments away. So what is this Trump deal? What is the deal being done? I'm going to share it all with you. So tap the like button. Let's get it going, first of all, before I give you all the information. So we didn't do it this afternoon. We were too busy letting Donald Trump speak, respectfully, of course. But now Donald Trump's not speaking, I'm speaking. So here we go. We want 100 likes in 1 minute. Let's do it. Here we go. Face-ripping rally. Moments away. 195 people watching. 100 likes in 1 minute. Tap the like button, folks. Are we about to get a face-ripping rally? What do you think? My signals are that we are, and I'm ready, and I'm in. Okay, let's go. Tap the like button, everybody. We got 204 watching. We want 100 likes in 1 minute. Let's go. And I'll give you all the news. The Donald Trump deal on Google and the deal with the Pentagon and so on. Ready? Right. 1 like. Refresh the screen. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's have a look. Where are we? Can't see where I am. 51. Okay, we're halfway there. Just going to give you 30 seconds. Got to move on because the bell has just gone. We're into the after hours and we're waiting to see what happens.
Next step. So a few top lines
with my face ripping rally. We're going to get it.
The administration is very close to being able to announce its first deal, but the president would not say which country. He also didn't rule out extending the 90-day
I'm going to come back to that. We're going to get an announcement any minute, I think. All right, so 51, smash the like button. Let's go back again in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 66. Okay, I'm going to move on. Everyone's really slow this afternoon. One more time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm going to move on. I'm going to move on because I've got too much news to give you. So let's get straight to it. Here we go. All right, we're going to have a really busy session here. Let me just fade this out. We're going to have a busy session. I'm expecting a face-ripping rally. I've got lots of signals. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move to members only because I want to focus on the investors. Here we go. It's only a couple of bucks to be a member, but I want to focus on that right now. Answer all your questions as I bring you all the news. So let me go from the top. Here we go. Chris Schultz, how you doing? He was the first one here. He was watching Extra. He was watching the news from Donald Trump. Really good, right? Hi there. It's a wonderful day in the neighborhood. Hey, Vanessa, how you doing? Vanessa Griggs, did you get out your SQQQ before the madness yesterday? I was greedy. Had I known that was about to hit, I would have. Since I didn't, I believe I'll get another bite at the SQQQ at High Apple. I wouldn't buy that, Vanessa, but I wish you the very best of luck. Hello, says Andrew. Good evening, says James 007. T anyone. Vanessa, sounds perfect. For those of you who haven't been watching since this morning, we've got new policy now because the channel is growing so quickly that we only do members' comments on the screen. We're only in members' chat. There are just too many people now. We want to answer all members' questions, all right? So you all know. If you don't get your question answered, sadly, we have to focus on our members, and it won't be shown on screen either for security and all the rest of it. Look at the volume on every stock. Let's have a look. Where are we? Let me carry on down. They probably don't believe it to be true. Good evening, Frederick. Good afternoon and good evening, all Lucasades. How are you doing? Cedar Trees, great to have you here. Welcome, James 007. Frederick, good afternoon. I see the test on the 500 level tomorrow with Vu. Yeah, I think we're going to push and you're going to get a face-ripping rally. Could come any minute now. I'm seeing all the signals for it. Good evening, James. Good evening. Let's go down here. Henry Dish Chassis, Lucas Aids. How you doing, mate? Good to see you. Who else? It's already bought, Martin. I'm looking to sell it and not lose too much. Had it for years. Oh, you had it for years. Oh, okay. Good evening, Peckman. Anyway, well done. Evening, mate. How you doing, Wingo? Is it one of those days that we will see awake until midnight? No. Don't need to do that anymore. Don't need to do that anymore. We don't need to work that hard anymore. My $1 million is now inside the decade, 1 year in fact. So we don't need to be as risky. We don't need to work as hard. We've done all the hard work. It's already been done. We've bought the dips. We've bought even more today. So now we're giving ourselves a tip on the $1 million. Now, if this continues and we start to rally as predicted in the next few weeks, and I'm not talking about the face ripping rally that I'm expecting any moment. I'm on about just the general growth. I'll upgrade my 1 million to 2 million. I wasn't going to try and make an extra million, but now I'm enjoying it so much. I'm thinking, let's just go for 2 million. I mean, I haven't decided to do that yet, and I might not, but we shall see. Anyway, I'm holding on to all my stocks and crypto. Diane Nagy, good luck to you. Thank you, Cedar Trees. Okay, let's go through all this news that I wanted to share with you. All right. Okay. If we get 9 more likes, please, we're on 91. YouTube will share this out and we'll get it suggested. Please do tap the like button. That'd be absolutely amazing. If you'd like to subscribe, it's a big moment. We're about to hit 76,000 subscribers live on the show. Let's have a little look. Where are we? We've had 36,000 views. Here we go, 75,000. Now, if you'd like to join us, we're about to hit another milestone live on the show. My prediction is we'll do it during this stream, 75,915. So if everyone taps the like button and subscribe, we'll hit 76,000 subscribers during this stream. That'd be fantastic to see. We'll come back to that if that happens. All right, okay. Now then, what is the news? I've got several bits of news for you. OpenAI CEO Sam Altman leaves door open to Pentagon, but is cautious. OpenAI CEO Sam Altman said he wouldn't completely rule out the possibility of collaborating with the US Department of Defense on advanced weapon systems, though he made clear such a scenario would unlikely in the near term, Bloomberg News reported just a few seconds ago. Now, I've got this deal. This is the bits of story I've been talking about. The thumbnail is Donald Trump deal with Google and the Pentagon. Actually, I should have put that in as well, but I didn't have time to get a logo for the Pentagon. I wanted to just get online. So here's story number one. Here's story number one. Trump orders overhaul of Pentagon weapons procurement amid cost overrun. Now, this is huge. This is going to save the taxpayer billions of dollars of money, and it's going to come back in tax relief. So there's going to be a major boost soon. Everyone's missing this. Everyone is like scrambling around in the dirt under the king's table. I've used that phrase a lot. Trying to scramble around, trying to scratch a profit here and there. No one's investing. No one's staying in their stock for more than 5 minutes, just giving it all to me. I love this. I cannot believe what's going on. No one paid attention to this morning to the inflation report. The inflation report this morning fell through the floor. No one's reporting on it. No one's talking about it. I've been looking at CNBC and Bloomberg all day, and no one is even talking about it. It's a massive reduction. We've got rates about to come down. The cost of borrowing is going to come down. The cost of margin is going to come down. We're about to go through the roof, and I wouldn't be surprised if we get a face-ripping rally on this show right now in the next hour or so. All my signals are there. It's why I've been buying again. And I think everyone's missing the opportunity of a lifetime, just basically missing everything. Anyway, Trump orders overhaul of Pentagon weapons procurement amidst overruns. I'm going to come on to the Google deal in a second, but I want to share this with you first. President Donald Trump has signed an executive order directing a sweeping review of the Department of Defense's weapons procurement process, citing chronic delays and ballooning costs across some of the military's most high-profile acquisition programs. The order mandates a comprehensive evaluation of all major defense acquisition programs, with a particular focus on those running more than 15% over budget or more than 15% behind schedule. I like that. These programs will face potential cancellation if they fail to meet the administration's new standards, which emphasize speed, efficiency, and agility in defense procurement. I think that's a great thing. Really, really great. And this face-ripping rally I'm talking about might be just about to begin. I have made a bit of a bold statement tonight by saying I think it's about to happen. If it happened live on the show when I've just announced it, you'd be pretty impressed, wouldn't you? Well, I'm getting lots of signals to say it's about to happen, but you know, it's up to you whether you believe me or not. I've made my investments. My information tells me it is. Among the programs flagged in a summary accompanying the order is Boeing's Air Force One replacement project, which has been delayed until at least 2029, 5 years behind its original timeline, despite being awarded in 2018. Also under scrutiny are 9 Navy shipbuilding programs that are each lagging by 1 to 3 years, as well as the Air Force's Sentinel intercontinental ballistic missile, now 2 years overdue and 37% above initial estimates. This is a great thing. That rally is starting to wake up. You never know. I've made my prediction that we're going to get a face-ripping rally like last night, but even more. I told you a $60,000 a day. It's coming at a $36,000 a day yesterday. I'm expecting a $60,000 day. Right, let me read this and then I'll come on to the Google deal just been done. The F-35 stealth fighter jet program, the most expensive weapons program in Pentagon history at $485 billion, may also face closer inspection. Several programs recently exempted from upcoming budget cuts could also fall under the review. This is going to save the US government billions, taxpayers billions, and it's going to come back in tax relief, tax cuts. This is, no one is even noticing this. You're not going to hear anyone today talking about this. They're all talking about doom and gloom, go to zero, or buy this flipping crypto coin, and you're about to get rich in 5 minutes. Fundamentals are being missed by everyone. I don't know if it's been done on purpose, but no one's really talking about it. Anyway, I am. A recent Government Accountability Office report described the new Pentagon's weapon delivery timeline as alarmingly slow. The Trump administration has pointed to the report as evidence of long-standing inefficiencies and cited the previous administration's failure to implement meaningful reform. For decades, mountains of red tape have stifled innovation and slowed the defense industrial base's ability to respond to emerging global threats and even basic requirements, the summary said. After years of mismanagement, inertia, President Trump is reprioritizing our defense acquisition system. This is great. Now then, I've done that. This is the one I wanted to tell you about. Now, this is a really big deal, because this shows you now of the relationship that the government, Donald Trump, has with Google. Big deal, this is. No one's talking about this one either. And I've checked all my trending reports, see who's talking about subjects. No one mentioned it today. So if you just tuned in, I'm predicting a face-ripping rally. I've bought another 20 shares of the S&P today. I'm all in. I mean, I can't get more in than I am. And you just can't. All right. Tap the like button. And share this out. How many likes have we got now? 119. There's 333 watching. If we don't get 150 likes in the next minute, I'll stop reading the news and I'll go over to the music and get it done, because we're going to get it done, because this is too important for people not to know. Tap the like button and consider subscribing. There it is. Very, very important. If you're joining us tonight, we're about to hit 76,000 subscribers live on the show. We were only at 75,000 a couple of days ago. 75,915. Please consider subscribing. We want to get there tonight in this live stream. All right, that would be absolutely great if you've not yet subscribed to the channel. All right, let me go back to this news. And if we're not at 150, we're at 130 now, 20 to go. And in the next minute, I'll stop the news. All right, I ain't messing around. We got to get the job done. Google in spotlight as tech giant signs deal with US government to cut software prices. Now, this is for the US government, not for you and me, but there are many accounts in the US government. It's a big deal, this, trying to save money again, but it shows you the power that Trump has with Google as well. This is really important. Google's in the spotlight on Thursday. This only broke a few moments ago. You're not going to see this on anywhere. I've just literally got this from my subscription plan. And if you want this, by the way, they're seeking an alpha spread. If you get my software, you can get it as fast as me. All right. So there you go. Let me read this information. So here we go. Google was in the spotlight on Thursday as the tech giant signed a deal with the US government to cut the prices of its business software. Now, this is a big deal, and most people just think it's no big deal. It really is a big deal. The US General Services Administration said it reached a deal with the Mountain View, Californian-based Google to temporarily cut the price of its Workspace software, which includes Gmail, Contacts, Calendar, Meet and Chat, and blah, 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 by 71% for every federal agency, regardless of how large the deal is. The discounts are effective until the end of the federal year, September 30th. The deal comes in at a time when the Trump administration is seeking to slash government expenses. This is a really big deal, folks. Microsoft is the dominant enterprise software for the US government with its suite of Office software. Google will now approach the federal government as one unified customer, and President Trump's GSA is working hard on this collaboration to turn that recognition into real savings to secure lower prices for best-in-class technology across all federal agencies, said GSA Acting Administrator Stephen Einkin in a statement. By working closely with industry leaders like Google, we will continue to lower the cost of IT while providing improved experiences for the American taxpayer and the federal government. We were eager to work with GSA on this on this innovative way to bring Google's technology to more federal customers because lower costs and better performance can go hand in hand. Karen DeHut, CEO of Google Public Sector, added, GSA's one customer approach will help modernize IT procurement, and we are proud to offer the potential of billions in savings to federal agencies. The GSA, which has been targeted by the Department of Government Efficiency for cost reductions, is responsible for more than $110 billion in products and services via federal contracts. Okay, so like I said, this is no small thing, but also it shows you the power of the relationship between Google and Donald Trump. This is a very, very big deal tonight, and I really wanted to share that with you. Also, I've got to share this with you as well. Now, this was something I was going to cover this morning, but because we ended up doing other things and then we had Donald Trump speaking, it got overlooked. And it needs to be looked at because people missed it this morning. Another story that people missed. If you've just tuned in, I'm expecting a face-ripping rally again in the after hours tonight. Now, I said if we don't get to 150, we're going back to the cliff face. We're going back to work, which is what we're doing now, and we're going to get it done. You ready? We want to share this out. It's too important not to share it out. So here we go. We've got 148. I said to you, if we don't get 150, we're doing it again. All right. And then I've got some more news for you. Right under the button. There it is. Look. 150. Just got 150. Let's do it. So now you get punished. Right? Now we've got to get 200 likes. 200 likes. And then I give you the tariff news on Europe. Tariff news on Europe. Okay, so here we go. Are you ready? 200 likes on the news on Europe, the tariff deals. You want to know what the tariff deals are? I'm about to tell you. We want 200 likes. We're on 157. 158. And consider subscribing. There you go. We're about to hit 76,000 subscribers. There it is. 75,916. 166. When we get to 200, I will give you the European tariff updates that you've all been waiting for. I'm loving it. I'm loving it, loving it, loving it. 170. 30 to go. 174. 26 to go. 178. 21 to go. 180. 20 to go. I'll bring you the news on the UK and the European tariffs. Woohoo! 18 to go. 182. 185, 15 to go. All right. 187, 13 to go. Going to bring you the news on the European tariff deal. 189, 11 to go. We're about to hit 76,000 subscribers as well. 75,916. Woohoo! There's one more. 75,917. 196. 198. 2 to go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We smashed it. I'm loving it. I'm loving it, loving it, loving it. I wish that music would fade out. It never fades out. It's rubbish, isn't it? It's rubbish. It's supposed to fade out. It never does. Right, okay, let me get rid of that. So let me tell you where we are. Great stuff. 203 likes. I'm loving it, loving it, loving it. This is great. Fantastic. 209. Okay. So the next part of my news story, if you've just tuned in, you've missed a lot of news tonight. I'm predicting a face-ripping rally tonight. All the buy signals are there. I've been looking at my Bank of America signals. They've been buying into the after hours. It pumped up just before the bell went. I'm expecting it. I've been buying undervalue today. I bought another 20 odd shares of VOO. I just keep buying, keep lowering my average, which is not important to me. But right now I'm under average, so I can. We haven't been under average for about a year. So it's pretty wild how much I'm buying now at these lower levels. Everyone's missing the point. So they're all fearful and worried, and all the Wall Street managers and the hedge fund managers are all shorting the stock, and no one knows what to do. And they're all going, well, should we just buy it now? The risk to reward is insane. The valuations are insane. The overselling is insane. Everything is insane. Anyway, I gave you the news a few moments ago about the Pentagon deals being done. Massive tax cuts around the corner. Tariff deals will be done in the next few hours. Some countries are already doing deals as we speak. All must, says Doe, to save 150 billion in fiscal year. That's some news, some updated news. I'll come on to that in a minute. But this is the one I wanted to share with you first, that I wanted to report this morning, but never got time to do it. So I want to do it now. So let me bring this on the screen. Now, we've got a new policy on our show now. As of today, it's only members' comments that get shown on the screen. Why? Because we've gone over 1,000 members now, and we've got that many members as well on the extra channel. So I just can't put everyone's messages on the screen. So now it's I reply to all messages from members, and they all get shown on the screen. So there's James 007. Best of luck to you, Cedar. James Namisha's here. Good evening. Need to rally to go up like yours, Martin. Need a rally to go up like yours. Yeah, up like your likes, Martin. That's right. Have I got time to make a cup of tea? Well, we're not going anywhere, mate. That's up to you. Vanessa, I had the plan last night. It's nice when things fall into place. You have 209. We have 211 now, Penny. Thank you. By the way, wonderful meeting yesterday with Penny. Penny is one of my gold members. I have over 40 gold members now. It's getting very busy for me to do the 1 hour meetings, but I'm doing it. And Penny had a meeting with me yesterday. It was wonderful. Now, Penny, did you turn on your margin, the $1,000 free, interest free, and tell me you bought on the bottom, not the top? Did you make any money on that? Could have made a lot of money today. We had $36,000 today, and I'm expecting a $60,000 day at any moment. It could happen tonight. Vanessa, I had the plan last night. Hopefully my GOOG stock will get a boost. Thank you, Vanessa. Okay. So we talked about Google, we talked about Pentagon, now this, the European news. Stock index futures par some losses, yields lower as EU pauses tariff countermeasures. So the EU is pausing countermeasures, but going better than that. Deals are being done as we speak. I've been getting texts all day from my White House connection saying deals are happening as they speak. Stand by. You're going to get information on deals at any moment. As soon as Trump announced the first one, this is what I'm hearing from the White House. They're going to fall like dominoes. Dum, 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 dum. If one country gets a deal, it'll automatically fall to the next one, and you'll see a face-ripping rally, which will make last night's face-ripping rally, which was one of the strongest in history, like ever, of the S&P 500, look like a cakewalk. So get ready. Bigger things are coming. Don't scratch under the table. Sit at the table as a king. Stock index futures pared some losses on Thursday as the European Union paused tariff countermeasures while investors turned their attention to the latest inflation report. However, they haven't done, have they? They haven't. They should be buying today because we've got a pause on tariffs. We've got deals about to be done. Inflation is down, and everyone's selling. What is going on? Well, I'll tell you what is going on. We've got hedge funds shorting the market, It's going to be like the great thing, you know, Michael Burry, The Big Short. It's going to be like that in the reverse, right? Same thing, really. Everyone's short in the market. Everyone's like doesn't know what to do, and they're all about to lose all their money. And those that buy the index, those that buy the S&P at the right price, which it has been now, is just going to make so much money. You're not going to know what to do with it. In fact, on the show today with Trump speaking, I mean, this is getting ridiculous. It should be illegal to make money this easy. I actually said that today, and I listened back to it. And I thought, oh my God, I actually said that. Yep. I actually said that, and I believe it. It's a bit ridiculous what's going on right now. Anyway, there you go. The S&P futures down 1.6, NASDAQ down 1.8, and Dow down 0.9. Now, many people will tell you that yesterday's rally was a signal of weakness, that in fact we're actually in a bear market. It was just a fake out. It wasn't. I've checked all the history, and that amount of rally very often then is the beginning of the real rally. It pumps, it sells off, and then it really goes. And you've seen nothing yet. So everyone I talk to that is not on telly talking nonsense, trying to sell stories, ones that are actually at the company who want to share information with me are telling me, actually, Martyn, you're doing the right thing. Keep buying the S&P, keep buying lower, and you're about to be rewarded for a lifetime. Now, my $1 million target, I don't want to say it yet, so I'm not saying it, so don't take me out of context. I said I only need to make $1 million. I don't need 2, but the way it's going, it might become 2, because it's getting silly how oversold everything is and the fact that no one's doing anything about it. So that's what I believe anyway, and then it's clear as day to me. And Dow Jones and the Dow futures down 0.9. The 10-year Treasury yield fell 5 basis points to 4.3. Oh, before I read this, it's important to note, if the bond market collapsed, it would go down 50, 60%, like that, the stock market. But we now know Donald Trump's watching the bond market, and he'll do everything he can to protect it. And he can. He absolutely can. He's got his finger on the button. He can change the direction of the bond market in a tweet. One deal with China. Basically, countries are selling their bonds, and there's this fear of a mass exit, and Trump can stop that, and he will stop that. He's shown you his indication to do that. Yesterday, when he was on about people are getting a bit yippy, what he actually meant was people are getting a bit fearful and selling bonds. That's between the lines what he was actually saying, but he can change that in an instant. So to be fearful when you're presented an opportunity because of fear, when you know what he's going to do, is just lack of faith in your own understanding. People who know far more than me just don't believe in themselves. And it's what we talk about a lot. When people lie or when people say stupid stuff, it's because they don't really believe in themselves. They feel on edge. They don't really know what they know. Because at the end of the day, they don't make any predictions they stand by. I have said 10% this year. I've never changed my principle. I've said 10%. 10% was from the beginning of the year to where we end up. For me, it's going to be a 35% rally because I bought all these dips, right? It's going to be a 60 grand day, any moment. It could happen tonight. And it's going to be fantastic. But at the end of the day, 1 minute people are predicting this, then they're predicting that. Well, anyone can do that. I mean, I'll just change my mind every 5 minutes. What's the point? That's not a prediction, is it? A prediction is when you look at it and you go, whatever happens between A and Z, it will still get to Z. Now, that's educated prediction. If you're just going, well, I go from 1 to 3, what happens at 2 doesn't matter too much, but 1 to 3 is this, and when we get to 2 to 4 is this, you're not making a prediction at all. You're just staying on the telly, earning some money, getting paid to appear like a bloody puppet to say rubbish, and everyone watches because there's nothing else to watch. CNBC, Bloomberg, where are you going to go for your news? Well, you come here, don't you? But people don't. Well, not in millions like they do on the telly. What do? There's nothing else. Amount of people that think Jim Cramer's the best man in the world. He's always making mistakes, major mistakes. But there's nothing else to watch, is there? So People just follow idiots all the time. Anyway, the 10-year Treasury yield fell. Now this is important. The 10-year fell 5 basis points to 4.30. The 2-year yield fell 5 basis points to 3.87. It was nothing short of historic day for markets on Wednesday, as U.S. President Donald Trump's pause on reciprocal tariffs against most countries except China sent Wall Street to its best day since the financial crisis of 2008. And that's the problem. People said after that we went into a recession. Actually, we didn't. It was the beginning of the return, the rally. People are saying anything they can, especially hedge fund managers. I know, I speak to them, and even though they don't like when I say what I say sometimes, I'm still going to say it. Oh, look at this. Someone has just clicked on my thing. Look, there you go. Someone has just clicked on free stock. All right. Someone has just done that in the last few seconds. What is this? This is when someone claims free shares. So what am I going to do? Well, you can see what I do. I only buy Apple with my free shares. Shall we see what I've got? If you want free shares, you can have it. Claim your free stock. Thank you very much. $5. I won $5. I'll take it. Claim. I always buy Apple, so you know that's what the only reason why I have Apple. Claim Apple. Swipe it up. There you go. Now, we've had people on the show win full shares of Apple. Literally full shares of Apple. Now, we do this on both countries, the US and the United Kingdom. So if you want some free shares, we're giving free shares away. A few of my referrals have won full shares of Apple. That's a couple $100, folks. You want to win it right now? Here's what you do. There's Robinhood USA in the chat. So if you are in the United States, click on that. Do it right now. Set up a Robinhood account. Do it right now. Verify it. You'll get free shares. I will show you what I get. You'll get the same, or you could get $200 live on the show. Now, if you're in the UK, don't worry, you're not missing out. If you're in the UK, there's Robinhood UK as well. You might as well do it right now. You're going to get free shares live on the show. I'll see what you get. You'll see what I get. Everybody wins. It's a great thing. It's a lot of fun, right? What better time to get some free shares? You might be lucky to actually get a whole share. It does happen. A few people have had it. Right. Let me come back to the comments and then I'll go back to the story. Evening, Alex. Evening, Alex. MSK, how are you doing? I'll open up the phone line. The phone line is open if you want to call in and ask questions. It's members only, of course. The whole channel is now members only all the time. There it is. We're members only for everything now. We're members only for live chat. We're members only for comments. We're members only for comment questions under the videos. We're members only for X and Instagram. We're members only for Discord. We're members only everywhere now because the channel is big enough that I can just focus on my members. That's all I want to do is provide the best service, not grow to 1 million subscribers and have everyone, your founder members left behind. There's no point to that. I don't want to do it. I'd rather stay where I am and just take care of my members. All right. So that's my promise to you. It's always been that way. Namisha, I know it's values 2 words too. Fight freedom. Hello. Hello, says Cedar Trees. How is everyone feeling? So if you want to call in, the link's in the chat. You have to let me know you're calling in first. How is everyone feeling? I'm well. You missed out today a masterclass on Extra, live in the chat with Stephen Lewandowski. Stephen Lewandowski did another major trades today. He's making a lot of money on oil. He's our oil expert. He was in Extra today, live in the chat. That's why we have Extra live 24 hours a day. He was in there and he was giving some great tips and ideas of how he traded today and what you should do with oil. Okay, heads up for the UK. Robinhood UK stocks only, no crypto or index at the moment. No, it hasn't got the full portfolio, but it's coming. MSK, Stephen, I have called in too many times, Martin. Everyone will get bored of me. Yeah, absolutely right. Bloody right. They're sick of you, mate. They're sick of you. I'm sick of you. We're all sick of you, Alex. All right. Alex, have you been doing research? Tell me you have. Maybe tell me you've been researching Discord, how to set up Discord, how to build channels. I'm about to promote you on our Discord server as a major player just underneath me as owner on Discord. But you have to know all the ins and outs of Discord, how you build, how you set up, how you do things, and I want to have you running my Discord server. All right. Okay, well, I've been a member for a year now. More years to come. Thank you for all you do, Martyn. Patrick G, you are very, very welcome. Yes, 1 year today. Right. Now then, let me go back to the bonds. Now you've got 20 minutes to go. 20 minutes to go before the once a year opportunity is gone. What am I talking about? What am I talking about? You've got to take advantage of this now. It's once a year, and that is it. Major, major, major upgrade here. The extra channel is now live 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, restreaming the day shows for all the countries around the world that miss it. That's not the big news. The big news is we're about to have audio, my voice in all languages around the world. I haven't even got that facility on the main channel. YouTube have given it to me on the extra channel because it streams around the clock, and we've got members all around the world watching at different times at 3 or 4 in the morning and so on and so forth. As you can see, everyone's becoming members today. Look at this. Member, member, member. It's been absolutely bonkers today. Look at this. Absolutely, we're just member after member today, be going crazy all day. Now, why has it been going crazy today? You've got 20 minutes left before the once a year opportunity is gone. What is that? 1 year ago today, we set up the channel. Every single person on this channel became a member. Every single one, 100%. The very first person was Fight Channel. He was the very first person to do it. Second was Mike and Zach, right? And so that's how that worked. Now today is the 1 year. The 1 year today. And now this is what happens. If you become a member today and get your green badge today, like all of these people, when all our original members, Mike, me, Zach, 1,000 others, all get their 2-year badge, you will have your 1 year badge. Why is that important? Well, there's going to be special prizes in the future, cash prizes. I'm talking to travel agents about giving holidays away, all kinds of things in the future. And it's going to be given and rewarded to our founder members. Founder members are members that joined on day one or who join on Members Day every year. I've extended it. All right. So today in 20 minutes, the time runs out. If you get your green badge right now and become a member on Extra right now, in 1 year from now, you'll have a 1 year badge. And when I go in there on this day, 1 year from now, whoever's got a year badge, whether it's a 1 year or a green has turned 1 year, all of these founder members, I will see who they are and we're going to have a lot of fun. So there you go. If you want to be in with the 24-hour stream, 7 days a week, so you can talk to investors and family members all day. I mean, look at it. It's been absolutely exploding today. Have you ever seen anything like that? I've lost count of how many members it is. Look at it. That's in 1 day, right? You've got 20 minutes to go. If you do it tomorrow, you'll miss the members' day, you'll miss the founders' day, and then you'll be a regular member, and you'll miss this opportunity of coming in on the day. It's 99 cents. We make it as cheap as possible, right? So there you go. If you want the link to Extra, it's pinned in the top. I'll give it to you right now. And I'll also, to make it extra easy for you, I will drop the link to becoming a member. It's the same as you did here on the main channel, into the Extra channel, live right now. If you look there now, it's in there right now in 3, 2, 1. If you look in the chat, you should be able to see it. Come in the chat. Live chat. There you go. There's the link to become a member. And you missed out today a great masterclass from Stephen Lewandowski. Stephen Lewandowski was in here today. There he is, look. He was talking about oil and he was helping people out with oil. And you'll miss that. All right? So the stuff going on there 24/7. Right. Okay. So let's come back to the bond news. We're still watching our position. Just slowly go sideways, waiting for that moment. Let me look at this. So back to here. Market turmoil turned into elation Thursday as Trump announced a 90-day pause on reciprocal tariffs for countries other than China. It's putting more pressure on China. I think it's great. And I tell you what, another thing as well, which gave real strength today. Did you hear Donald Trump in that live broadcast that we covered live in its entirety today? Did you see it? He turned around to Elon Musk and says, "I don't need Elon, but I like him." Elon sat right in front of him. It's cost him millions of dollars to back him. He's lost billions of dollars in sales on because of Doge supporting the government. And Donald Trump says, "I don't need..." Oh, we've got a new subscriber to Extra. There we go. Become a member quick. Become a member quick. You got 16 minutes to go before 4 o'clock. That's when the clock runs out on that channel. Oh, there we go.
Sports Card Coalition has become a member on Extra.
There you go. You got 20 minutes to go. Congratulations. You'll be in the Founders Club. Absolutely brilliant. And he turned around to Elon Musk and he said, "I don't need Elon, but I like him." Everything that Elon Musk has done for the government and Trump. And he said that. I mean, some would say it's arrogant. I would say it's strength.
Craig Finance Coach has become a member on Extra.
Oh, there we go. There we go. There's another one. Absolutely awesome. Let me go and have a quick look. Was that a remix? Was that? There we go. Oh, don't forget, guys, you've got your celebration memberships as well. If you click here on the dollar thing, you got your free super chats, your 1 year celebration. You've all got free ones. So make sure you share them. Otherwise, you're missing out. Anyway, there you go. Cedar, have a nice walk. Wussar Vanessa, yes, I don't have 99 cents. What? Why are you an investor then? I've always been, everyone could invest even if they got $1. But if you haven't got 99 cents, how are you even paying the electric? How are you even paying for the internet? How have you even got a phone to be able to watch if you haven't got 99 cents, you shouldn't even be a member of the channel. You shouldn't even be watching. What's the point? Everyone's got 99 cents. If you haven't got 99, you have got 99 cents because you're plugged in and watching the show. It's crazy. Anyway, Extra Channel is my favorite YouTube channel. I'm loving it. It's going to be bigger than this channel, especially when the language stuff kicks in. Member the same as subscriber? No. Otherwise, it would be the same thing, wouldn't it? No, Joshua James, no. A member is a member. A subscriber is a subscriber.
Crime Curiosities has become a member on Extra.
There you go. You got 14 minutes left. At 4 o'clock, that's it. At 4 o'clock, you'll get a green badge, but you won't be a founder member. It's only 1 year. It's only 1 day a year. That's it. It's only 1 day a year. Hey, Zach, hopefully you have today. I know you are. Trump's the art of the insult, which pretends to be compliant, to be a compliment. I found it to be a strong leadership. I said to Leah about it. She said, "That's rude." I said, "He's the president of the United States. He has got to negotiate deals with everybody." And he's just turned around and said, "I don't need Elon." He doesn't need Elon. That shows strength. He doesn't need Elon. Elon is part of the puzzle. The government and the country's success does not rely on Elon Musk. It doesn't. And if it did, that would be a problem. So all he's doing is being honest. So
XRP Hero has become a member.
So I'm just saying, all right? I think he did an amazing thing. But then you go, everyone reads it the way they read it. All right. If you see that as arrogance, that's fine. I don't. I know people would perceive it as arrogance. I perceive it as strength of character. People when they first meet me say Martyn Lucas is arrogant. I don't mind them saying that. I don't like it.
Tyler Navala has become a member on Extra.
Wow, it's exploding today on Extra. It's exploding. I don't mind because they don't understand me. It's passion. I prove it to you by getting up, going late at night. I'm always here. I'm delivering the product. I'm always providing the service. Am I confident in myself, in my self-belief? Yes, but I'm also insecure too. I am. But I am confident, but I do get doubts. I'm more confident in you, my viewers, but I fight back against my own insecurities.
Jonathan Cofield 58 has become a member on Extra.
Another member. Wow, you got 13 minutes to go. 13 minutes to go. 12 minutes to go. There you go. The link's in the chat. So let me come back to the story. I want to finish the bond story. Okay. Now, Trump on Wednesday said he was a 90-day pause on reciprocal tariffs for more than 75 countries who had reached out to the US for trade negotiations. Perhaps most crucially, we are currently still on course for a disorderly economic decoupling between the world's... Oh, another new member on Extra.
Joshua James has become a member on Extra.
Amazing. 11 minutes to go. That's it then. You will not be a founder member. Everyone joined, and I mean every single subscriber joined 1 year ago. Amazing. I mean, what channel has everybody? And they all joined within this first minute. Like everyone. And now this is 1 year today. Perhaps most crucially, we are currently still on course for a disorderly economic decoupling between the world's two largest economies with no immediate signs of either the US or China backing down. I don't think US need to back down now. I honestly don't. Trump also upped the tariff rate against China to 125%. Recession risk in the US is lower than Thursday, but remains higher. Lower than Thursday? You mean lower than Wednesday? Sure, that's a typo. Hi, UBS, Paul Donovan said. Traders will now keep their eyes on the March consumer inflation report, which will land before the bell. We covered the CPI this morning, and the CPI was great. I'm doing this now because I didn't get a chance to cover it. The inflation was down, and no one's paying any attention to it whatsoever. It's incredible. I can't believe that nobody... Oh, another new member. There we go.
Allax has become a member on Extra.
Do you know how cheap this membership is, folks? It's 99 cents. And it was 99 cents. If all my membership was whatever it was when it started. There's no inflation here. So it gets cheaper and cheaper every year and better service. The best investment you'll ever make. Oh, there's another one.
XRP Hero has become a member on Extra.
XRP Hero. All right. I'll make sure I include lots of XRP information for you. I'm building a team. We're adding Alex today to the team. Alex is going to be working with me on the... we've got Sensei, our technician, who does our charts and crypto XRP. We have Vaz now, who does our EV tolls. We now have Alex, who I'm working on Discord. I'm building up a team, and I want about 20 people, 20 to 30 people on my team, so we can improve services, prove efficiency, get more information, beat all the mainstream media, beat CNBC, beat Bloomberg, beat everyone with not only the best news, but the most honest news, and still first. That's the plan. Right. The March core CPI, which no one's talking about, is expected to rise 0.3. That was before. So that's out of date. It all came down. So I'm not even going to bother with that now. We're going to get rid of that. So for those who don't know, this is what happened. For those who don't know, this is what happened. We covered it live this morning. For those of you that were in bed, asleep, we covered it. This is what happened. We were forecast a 0.3 and we got a 0.1. I mean, it was ridiculous. Month on month. It wasn't just a beat, folks. It was an absolute smash. I mean, it was such a big drop. The market should be up 10% on this news. And we're down. If there wasn't a bullish sign in the market, I don't know what is. Bank of America, which is a signal that I use, popped up when I started buying this afternoon, popped up, and then now it's gone up in the after hours. I don't know what more to say. Obviously, no one's buying right now. They're waiting. They're hedge funds. They're trying to short the market. They don't know what to do. They're waiting for a signal. They can't read their own balance sheets. They can't read their own forecasts. They're just guessing. Oh, Bank of America starting to move. I made a prediction tonight, a face-ripping rally tonight. I made it, and I used this as a signal. I've got friends here. That's why. And these are one of the 6 people that I talk to that buy millions and millions and millions and millions of shares at once. So they buy when they know.
Richie has become a member on Extra.
Richie, another new member. You've got 7 minutes to go. 7 minutes to go. So time is running out. So I'm going to end the show now. I've covered all the news that I wanted to. I've made my prediction. A face-ripping rally is around the corner. I bought another 20 shares today at the S&P 500. Oh, and there's another one.
Jocelyn Leisure Cornejo has become a member on Extra.
Alex is now a member here on the Extra channel. Yes, it's not there. Karen Justice, what's not there, Karen? It's not there. What's it's not there? I don't know what you mean it's not there. The link to become a member, yes it is. There's the link. It's in the chat right now. Go to Extra right now. The link's at the top. There's another one. Yeah, and there's another one. Bloody hell. It's not there. Karen Justice, what do you mean it's not there, Karen? Karen needs some help. We've got 6 minutes to go. We got 6 minutes to go. Here we go. Karen is saying it's not there. All right, Karen, I'm going to help you. Karen Justice. This is the Extra channel. The members are going mad. It's going up and up and up and up and up. Everyone. Karen Justice. Let me do it right now. Karen. Karen. You're not even... Karen, you're not in the chat. Look, I'm typing you in. You're not even in the chat, Karen. Karen, you've got 4 minutes. You've got 6 minutes to go. 6 minutes to go. The clock is above my head. 6 minutes to go. Karen, you need to get in Extra right now. The link for Extra is in the chat. I'm going to give it to you now. It's the one to join the membership button. Yes, it is. There it is. Look, there on the screen. Look, I'm showing you on the screen. There is the link to become a member. Go in the Extra, click on this. It doesn't work if you are on an iOS device. Karen, you know this. You've done it on the main channel. Karen, you've done it on the main channel. If you are on an iPhone, an iOS device, or a iPad, you need to use a browser. You need to use a browser and then select desktop version, and then you'll see the membership button. Okay? Right. There is the link in the chat, Karen. If you go into there, I'll switch into my Extra channel mode so I can help you. There 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes to go for the Founders Club. It's 1 day of the year. 1 day of the year. The rest of the year, that's it. Switch account. Go to Extra. I will now type in Karen because you should recognize her if she's there. Karen, all you got to do is go in the chat, say hello. You got 4.5 minutes to go. Is she going to do it? I don't know. Look, she's not in the chat. I'm typing her in and she's not in the chat. So she's not there. So she's not, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. How long have you got now? 4.5 minutes. 4.5 minutes. Karen, I can't see it. What can't you see? I keep explaining what you have to do. Go to the Extra channel. I'll give you the link for the Extra channel. You've got 4.5 minutes to go. That is it. The link for the Extra channel is in the chat. It's in the chat on the main channel. There is the link. I'll give it to you again. There it is. Dustin is now a member of the main channel. It's pinned to the top.
Dustin Randall has become a member.
You've now got 4 minutes to go. 4 minutes to go. Go to the Extra channel. This is the Extra channel you're watching right now. There is the link to become a member. Exactly the same way as you did it on the main channel. There is the link. If you are on an iOS device, you need to be on a browser and a desktop version. So that way, just go onto a browser, desktop version, and you can get it sorted. Karen, I've tried. There's no option to join. Karen, it's because you've not gone on a browser and selected desktop version. She's saying she did. Karen, you can't have done because you're not even in the chat, Karen. Karen, you're on the wrong channel. You need to be in the Extra channel. Sandra John, I need help too. Sandra John says, I need help too. Sandra, I don't know what else to tell you. I'm giving you the link. I'm not invited to Extra. Yeah, everybody's invited to Extra. You've got 3, I can't do anything about it. It's 3 minutes to go. I've given you the link for Extra. All you've got to do, listen to me. Listen to the rules, right? Oh, we got a gold member.
Alex Roberts has become a member.
Alex is now gold. Alex, you get your 1 hour a month live call with me. You can have a one-on-one call with me. There is the link to Extra. I don't know what else to say. Why do YouTubers have 10 different channels? What do you mean? Why do YouTubers have 10 different channels? They don't. I have 3. I have my music channel. I have the main channel, which is where you are now, and the Extra channel. That's it. That's all I have. I only have 3. There it is. We got 2 minutes to go. I've given you the link to the Karen is driving. Wait. I don't know what to say. Alex wants to help out. Alex is calling in. Alex, can you help out, mate? Have you got any solution to everybody? They're all confused. Well, 2 people are. Anyway.
I would say as part of the new job, I'm here to support. What do we need?
What do you need?
To be honest, they only need to click on the link. Like, just click, guys, on the link that is pinned.
I know.
Martyn has shared it. And then you can go into join, and it will guide you through. You can check like bronze, silver, and gold.
That's right. It's because they're on an iOS device, and I'm saying you've got to select a browser, use the desktop version. But they're not doing.
They can copy paste. Like if you press, not for a second, just press your screen. It will tell you to select all, copy, and just paste it into a browser like Google or anything, Safari, anything.
I don't know what to do. How long have we got? We got 1 minute. We got 1 minute. Here we go. It's a Founders Day. It's only a Founders Day, 1 day a year. And you've got 1 minute to count. Counting down. And that's it. If you join tomorrow, what's frustrating is I can't see Karen in here. If I type Karen, she's not even in the channel. Look. Karen, she's not in the channel. When I type her name in, it doesn't come up, which means she's not in the channel. She's somewhere else. I don't know where she is. I don't know what to do. How long have we got? 45 seconds. Sandra John, I need help. Oh, hang on. Ninja Cowboy just got in. Ninja Cowboy in the last few seconds. Ninja Cowboy's in. Kazansky's in. Look at this. In the last, you got 30 seconds to go. 30 seconds to go. They've done it. Kazansky is in. Ninja Cowboy is in. You got 30 seconds. I'm loving it. Here, 20 seconds to go. You see it counting down on the screen. When it gets to 4 o'clock, it re-rolls and it will be a normal day and it will be next year. That's Kazansky on extra.
Kazansky 66.
10. RB's in. RB's in. RB with 10 seconds to go. RB is in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. See you next year. Don't know what to say. I love it. Oh my God. Oh my God. That was crazy.
RB has become
I need to be in.
Extra.
Karen Justice. Karen saying I'm here. Karen, you're in the main channel. That's where you were going wrong, Karen. I know what it is, Alex. She's in the main channel and she's behind the stream. That's what it is. She's behind the stream. I'm so sorry. There's nothing I can do to help you if you're behind the stream. Oh my God, I can't believe it. Karen, oh dear me. Right, let me show you. It's all falling apart now. Okay, let me show you, folks. Because so many of you missed this. I'm going to show you. I've shown you 1,000 times, but I'll show you again. Right over here on an iPhone, on a computer, a mobile, it's always the same. Right? Look at this. This is the live button. See, it says live in red, and there's a red line. If you click anywhere behind, right, it turns grey. This has gone grey. This has gone grey. You're behind the stream. Many of you are behind the stream because you've paused it, you've buffered it, you've got slow internet, whatever. It happens. There's nothing you can do about it. But there is. Oh, hello. What's that? Has just joined extra. If you click live button there, you're 30 seconds behind. Now you're 30 seconds behind. You can even come even closer. What you can do is this. All right. What you can do is this. You click the cogs. You click the cogs here. Make sure that you're watching, if you want to, in 4K. There's the cogs. You can choose, look, 4K. If you've got good internet, you can get the best quality of 4K. I even stream the extra channel in 4K. All right. So click the cogs and you click playback speed. If you click playback speed and you type it in, look, it goes faster. You catch up, drive. It's like straight lines. I came back in again. I went, okay. So I came back and Leah went, great, you passed. She wasn't even excited. Right? In England, when you pass, everyone gets excited. All right? And that's how you do it. And then what's happened is Karen or our other member, they were behind the stream. And unfortunately, there's nothing I can do. I tell you about it, but I can't come round your house and fix it for you, I suppose. But anyway, oh my God, what a night that was. A first anniversary. Alex, I can't keep up with it, mate.
Just had the notification. I don't know if you if you had the same, Sky News are going for a press preview.
What do you mean, Donald Trump?
I have literally no idea. They don't say anything. It starts in 27 minutes and 10 seconds exactly. Sorry.
Okay. If you could find out what that is. Are we going back to the White House? I did say tonight I'm expecting a face-ripping rally. If we get an announcement from the White House, get ready.
I've got them now on my earbud, so but at the minute that it starts, I can send you a message or anything.
I'm seeing at least 5 dead in a helicopter crash in New York. I've seen that
on is it Bloomberg or CNBC?
That's Sky News. On Sky News.
Yes, after that, it starts the new one. So in 26 minutes.
Okay, all right.
It's an upcoming. Do you want me to send you a link, Martyn?
Yes, please, in WhatsApp. Yeah. You're becoming like a researcher for me now. This is brilliant. I'm liking this, Alex. I'm liking this.
I'm not going to lie. Do you remember when I asked you your logo?
Yeah.
I don't think you're going to like the idea, but due to the notes and everything that I'm taking, I think we're much better than BBC and everyone. Like, we are getting like so professional here. So I was thinking to print you like cards and stuff, like producer cards. So you can appear with the cards, with all the notes, like whoever said anything, in case you don't want to go through the phone. So you've got the card and you go like, this is the news today and everything like that. Right? And you have the logo as well. So on the camera, your logo appears.
Oh, I see. Very good. Very good. Bloody hell, Alex, you've been busy. What's going on here? Alex, send me that. That sounds amazing. Yeah. Elon Musk, he anticipates 150. What's going on here? Let me just check on this.
Around the world and to countries threatened with the punishing effects of his economic plan. But today showed that while the short-term crisis may have been averted, the long-term damage of recent events might be difficult to undo as markets in the United States fell, reflecting concern that instability may now be the new economic normal.
No.
Speaking at a meeting of his cabinet this evening, Mr. Trump admitted that there would be transition costs to his policy, but claimed that as many as 75 countries around the world were lining up to make a deal. Here's our US correspondent, James Matthews.
It was the
we'll have a quick listen to
morning
this.
after the news before of tariffs, a pause, and the political fallout. In the White House, there was a routine cabinet meeting, routinely reverential.
Americans want you to be president because of your agenda.
Thank you for your leadership.
Your fantastic leadership.
Thanks to your leadership.
And what you're doing now, I think, is a great service to our country, but ultimately to the world.
Outside the room, stock markets had fallen sharply again. Inside, the president spoke of transition difficulty, but left the numbers to his numbers man.
Well, I haven't seen it because I've been here for 2.5 hours, so I'll be seeing it. I think Scott went out. Scott, you want to have a statement on that?
Sure. Look, the up 2, down 1 is not a bad ratio, or up 10, down 5.
We had a big day yesterday. There'll always be transition difficulty, but we had in history, it was the biggest day in history.
History didn't read well on Wall Street. The markets fell following the gains on the announcement of a tariff.
Alfredo donated $1.99 a super chat on extra. Member says link not taking me to the sign up
their
page.
Wider impact on global trade. But there are questions too closer to home about the tariff bounce in the markets.
Let me check that. It is working.
This was Donald Trump talking profits as the market spiked.
He made $2.5 billion today, and he made $900 million. That's not bad. He's in financials.
And hours before announcing his tariff pause, the president had posted on Truth Social, "This is a great time to buy," and he tagged DJT, the stock symbol for Trump Media and Technology Group. On Capitol Hill, there are calls for an investigation into possible market manipulation.
What members of Congress, Republican or Democrat, were trading the day before and the morning of the tariff announcement.
I'll
and I'm very interested in.
I'll come back to that news. I want to answer. Here comes a bit of a rally. Look, I want to answer this question here. One of my members just said, I can't find the link. Was that on Extra?
Yes.
It was. Thank you, Alex.
Yeah.
Thank you for that.
Walfredo.
He's saying the link doesn't work. The link does work. All right. Walfredo. The link, it does, the link does work. Hang on. I'm going to send this over to him now. You need this. Okay. Okay. You must be on a browser and desktop version. You must be on a browser and desktop version. Okay. I keep saying that. I don't know what else to say. But let me go for the comments that I've missed. Way better than the BBC, says Raging Gun. Sorry, says Alex. We'll need someone to go around and interview people on the ground. Yeah, we do. Should we get Alex to do that as well? Yeah, Alex can run around the world, right? We'll have to get a budget set up so we can fly here and there and everywhere, as well as organise Discord. I mean, basically, yeah, he can do that on the road, can't he? Do Discord on the road. Take a little laptop. I actually like the card thing idea with Martyn's logo on the back. Oh, David Ensley likes it. David Ensley likes it. I thought it was rubbish. I was just being nice to Alex, but now you like it. I've got to go with it. Bloody hell. That's it. I liked it, Alex. I'm only joking. Hire me as Martyn's Canadian foot on the ground. Raging Gun. Raging Gun wants to be our man on the ground in Canada. I love it. I'll be leading the interview panel, just saying. David Ensley, glad to hear it. MSK, yes, seriously, the logo on the car with Martyn giving brief news synopsis every hour on the hour. I love it. I love it. Bloody hell, everyone loves it. What did he do? How come I didn't think of this? Why didn't someone give me this as a suggestion on Discord? How come Alex is thinking of this and now he's beat me to the trump now? I can't believe it. Alex.
Come on, Martyn, you don't remember. You told me yesterday.
Told you what?
Come on, I'm trying to help you here.
I don't remember. What am I saying? What are we talking about?
You're supposed to say, yeah, I suggested you about the card and stuff.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I suggested about the card. Yeah, good.
You put me to search about it, how we can do it and stuff, because you were busy with all the market and stuff.
That's it. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, totally. My idea. I was just busy. All right. Totally shocking, but seriously hire. Totally shocking, but seriously hire me. There's no budget at the moment, though, right? To just get that. Do you want to do it for free? Alex is smart.
It's more valuable what we have here. Like, I appreciate you so much that I can call you my friend and stuff. So
there you go.
Anything we can do to help with the channel to.
There you go. Aha, MSK. Alex is smart. Alex gets a bonus. Yes, he does. He gets a bonus. Let's scroll down here. Let me go back over to here. We're trying to see if the market's going to break out. Walfredo, membership not linking, taking me to the sign up page. Yes, it is. You just got to use the browser and desktop version. Yes, I'll do it for free. There you go. He'll do it for free. What would you like to do in Canada? Have you got a little roving microphone and a little light and a camera, run around asking people questions? I love that idea. I think that sounds bloody great. Anyway, I think we're going to wrap up today's show. I've been live all day again. This was not supposed to be a late night at all. I want it to be an early night, actually. I want to go to bed early tonight again. I actually need to do my walk and talks again. They've been put on hold. If you want to be an individual and you really want to rebel because of all this malarkey, let me just... Well, hang on a minute. I'm getting the wrong things here. There we go. Right. Now, before we go, folks, got a bit of a surprise. Tomorrow it's not a surprise for everyone, not a surprise for the Lucasades, but a surprise for you if you don't know. Tomorrow, on the after the closing bell, tomorrow, it's Friday night. What is it? It's time for the Friday night love event. We're all going to go to the pub every Friday, bring a beer. And we've got lots planned. We're going to have special event nights. We're going to have all sorts of fancy dress nights and all kinds of stuff. We're looking forward to it. But here is the show for tomorrow night. And I said the first few people that go in get a free song request tomorrow night. There are no ads. It's all free. Anyone can watch. No memberships. Anyone can watch. It's literally just a fun thing. There it is. There is the music show for tomorrow night. If you want to go and subscribe, it's a different channel. It's the music channel. Oh, going back to the guy who said, why do YouTubers have so many channels? Because you have to have the right thing on the same channel, on the right channel. If I suddenly started singing all day long and putting music out on the investment channel, think about it. Imagine Sky News suddenly went into plays and documentaries and Cartoon Network. It wouldn't work, would it? People tune every day for the news. They tune into MTV, the music channels for the music. They tune in for the film network for the films. You've got to have different channels do different things. And I have the extra channel for the 24-hour service. I have the music channel for the music. And I have the investment channel for the investments. If I made one big channel with everything on the same channel, it'd be a lot easier. Be a lot easier for me, but it would be chaos. It wouldn't work. People would go, well, I like the music, but I don't want all the news all day. So I'm unsubscribing. Oh, I like the news, but I don't like the music. We'd go backwards and forwards. It'd be like, subscribe and unsubscribe, subscribe, unsubscribe. It wouldn't work, would it? It'd be bloody chaos. Anyway, Piano Man, we try to get Martyn drunk to get free mugs and stuff. Yeah, you do. And sometimes it actually works. I'll give you that. Yeah, Pub Night, Ninja Cowboy has a great Vin Diesel voice. Is that right? How'd you know that? How'd you know that? Absolutely. It's all about family, says Alex. Swift coin is taking off. It's all about family. Ninja Cowboy. Yeah. Family does it for free. Yeah. Well, I've got to pay the bills, folks. This is my job. You know, you've all got jobs. Alex, have you got a job, a normal job, apart from this?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, and I got moved to another department, which is all about the economics of the company, the stock that we are dealing with, losses, everything. I explained to them, to be honest, I took your advice when we had that conversation about I don't like what the management does. So I spoke with the manager of the financial, and I said, hey, you know what? This is what I've been studying for with my own money, and what can I do to help? And she accepted it. She has seen my work and stuff. So she said, I'll push you like through to get into my team. So today she delivered my the news.
No way. You got a promotion today.
Yep. The same time that you promoted me here.
No way. Based upon what I was saying to you the other day about go for it, get what you need, get what you... No way. That's brilliant.
See, I listen to you.
Hey, congratulations. Oh,
well, Fredo has become a member.
Well, Fredo, you become a member here on the main channel. Thank you so much indeed. So this is where people are confused. They're thinking, well, I don't know which channel to be a member on. This is the main channel. Congratulations.
100%.
Yeah.
Best investment ever. Believe me, guys.
There you go.
Changes your future.
There you go. Well, I cannot believe that is an amazing story. Folks, I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to end the show, and I want everyone to copy and paste in the chat right now. Congratulations, Alex. The other day, live on the show, Alex was a bit down about his job. He was thinking about, going, working for himself, having his own business. And I said, we had a good chat about, a little bit of a motivational chat, if you like, about how it all works. And he went to work and he told his boss he wanted better and he wanted more out of his work. And he got it and got a promotion. I think that's fantastic. Absolutely great. So everyone, congratulations in the chat to Alex. Copy and paste. In fact, I'm going to join in as well because I'm the king of copy and paste. Congratulations. No one can... You watch this. You think you're all good? No one can copy and paste like me. You don't believe me? I'm watching you. You look all
you've
right.
got a lot of buttons.
Really? How come I can do that better than anyone?
Oh, wow. Wow.
I'm just saying.
This means the world to me. I can't even express, honestly, you guys have as much time as I can put.
There you go. Look at that.
I appreciate every one of you. Honestly,
look at that.
This made my day.
Yeah. Look at that. Everyone's loving it. Tap the love button. See this button here, folks? Tap the love. Do that. Everyone do that. This is for Alex. Alex was not happy with his job. He said, bugger this, I want better. We had a chat about it. I'm not going to take credit for this. Alex did it. If I was part of it and helped him believe in himself, then that was great. But he did it himself. It's like when people say to me, you know, thanks, Martyn, I just won on a stock. You didn't because of me. You did it yourself. If I helped you, give you confidence, then great. But you did it. Look at this, Alex. It's blowing up, mate. Absolutely. Look at all the love coming in. Alex went up to his boss and he said, bugger this, I want better. And he got it. He didn't just say it, which would have been good enough, because even if he'd failed, it wouldn't have mattered. He tried. But he did better than that. He actually got the result. I think it's brilliant. I think we need to do more. Come on.
Wow. I don't know what to say. Like, honestly, this love from everyone, every single one of you, honestly, like, if people say that one channel, one community cannot make a difference, I'm only gonna show them everything here.
And that's people all over the world, Alex.
Yes.
People all over the world are congratulating you on you taking your life into your own hands. Even if you'd lost and he'd said, no, you're fired, mate, we'd have all admired you for standing up for yourself and trying. But you didn't just try, you succeeded. I think it's brilliant. I can't believe it. Vanessa saying, don't cry. Congratulations, Sammy, Donna B, everyone. Look at that.
Everyone, I'm looking at the chat.
Yeah.
I mean,
the chat rate, if I show you the chat rate, it's gone through the roof. Where is it? What's the which is my chat rate thing? Stream settings, analytics, US. Which is me chat rate? This one here, isn't it? Oh yeah, chat rate. Oh yeah, look at that.
Wow. This
is normal. This is me just going on about rubbish to do with Donald Trump. No one cares, right? On we go, on we go, on we go. Alex tells everybody about his new job. Boom.
I can't even express it. Like,
love it. There you go, mate.
Wow.
It's not even stopping either. It's not even stopping. It's like
they don't. They don't, honestly.
It's like one of those standing ovations which just goes on for 20 minutes, and after a while, it gets boring. After a while, it's like, okay, steady on. Do you know what, Alex? We're not going to let it die out. We're not going to let it die out. You know what we're going to do? We're going to end on a high. We're going to end on a high. So I've given everyone, let me end the poll. Keep going, guys. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. We're going to end the poll. Are we about to rip upwards? 51% of you say yes, I believe you're right. I'm going to end the poll. There's the poll. After this, we're going to go to extra and we're going to continue the love for Alex. We're going to replay this stream right now on the extra channel. Yep, we're going to replay this stream right now, this part of the stream right now for everybody around the world who's going to tune in afterwards. It's getting faster. It's getting faster,
I'm
right? The chat is getting faster. Here is the link. We're going to go to extra right now. Here's the link for extra. Let's go in here now and carry it on. I'm going to replay this the moment it happened. There it is. I'm going to replay it happened. There is the link for extra. It's pinned to the top. I think it takes you there automatically. Let me make sure. We've got an absolute explosion. I want to keep it going. That's it. I'm all set. So, Alex, your final words. We're going on to extra. This is going to carry on. They're going to copy and paste like nuts. And you can go in and say thank you to everybody. And if you miss anybody out, you're fired from Discord. All right? Alex, final words from you, mate.
I'm basically speechless. Like, I don't know if I can't even.
Alex, until next time.
Much love, everyone. Until next time, take care of yourselves and
each other. Join us on Extra right now. Keep it going. Here we go.